this is his cousin Jackie, our Uncle Jackie, who we love so much. And he's going to share some words tonight regarding our big
Sexy shorts.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Everybody hear me back there? Everybody having a good time? Yeah. All right, then I'm done. No, seriously, I had to make this short because Beyonce is expecting me at Coachella in about an hour.
Excuse me, Mr.
Yes.
Speaker.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker of the House.
Yes, sir.
Can you go put on those shorts that you were wearing?
Well, if I was wearing white tight whites, I would help you out on that, but I go to boxers nowadays.
You got a cucumber in the fridge.
You know, Butch, I only wore those when you were around. I don't know. Butch, I had a whole speech written, and Lucy typed it out, and I left it on the nightstand at home. That's no excuse.
Well, so you got sidetracked?
It's just a fact. We do things, you know, by paper and pen over at my house. We don't do that iPad or nothing like that. But Butch has a lot of names. I don't know if you guys know. Some, yeah, I was gonna say some we can't even say tonight, but he said it anyway. we know him, you know, by the Outdoorsman. You know, Chives Wives, Cheeves Weaves. My favorite. That's one of my favorites. But he's also known, as you guys pointed out, Dad is awesome, father, grandfather, papa, son, cousin. But I know him as Buthchie. Buthchie is my favorite. Well, between that and this is my favorite too. But anyway, I digress. A lot of people don't know this about Butch, but he is kind of a Romeo. And when we were kids, we took this epic camping trip. We started in Oakdale, California. It's kind of Central Valley area. And we drove to Fort Bragg. And we would stop at campgrounds along the way. And every campground we stopped at, Butch found a girlfriend. You know, he'd be riding with Jeff on his bike, and pretty soon there'd be this girl riding next to them. Not on Jeff's side, on Butch's side. I know, I love you, brother, but the truth is the truth.
Thanks, Jackie. Scoring points.
So, you know, I mean, you wouldn't know by now, but the guy is a real ladies' man. And matter of fact, he's such a good ladies' man, he actually was responsible for me meeting my wife because she rejected him. No, just kidding. No, she didn't. But another thing you might not know about Butch is I actually saved his life. He wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me.
That's right, dude. You did.
Thank you, brother.
That ain't no bullshit.
Nah.
Thanksgiving, Ontario.
No, Easter. Easter in Ontario. Actually, Uncle Freddie's mother was a dairy person in California. She had a big dairy right there on wherever, Walnut and Vineyard. So Butch and I were in the back. Actually, Gina was there, Lisa, all the grandkids were out there in the hay lane. And in the back of the dairy was a settling pond. It had manure and water in it from the dairy, from the milk barn. So Butch decides he's going to be a cowboy, starts throwing rocks. We were all throwing rocks. We're throwing rocks into the poop and into the water, you know, and it's stinking and rolling and splashing. We're trying to splash each other. So we walked back down the levee. Butch still had a rock in his hand. He decided he's going to throw it at his cousin Jack. And he did, and it hit me, like right in the head. So I turned around to run after him, and him being like twice as fast as me because I was just a big fat kid all the time. He runs up over the levee and jumps into an island in the middle of the pond. He didn't know that was just a floating big cow poop. He jumps off the levee onto this island and sinks immediately to his neck in cow poop.
Ain't no bottom to that.
He started screaming for help. I'm supposed to go help him now that he hit me in the head with a rock, right? I go over the levee, and here's Butch up to here in cow poop. Help! Big eyes. You know how big his eyes are. They were twice as big. Help! He's reaching up. For that split second, man, I'm like, should I? But I did. I saved him. I ran over the edge because I was going, Butch! It was like slow motion. Ah! I reached down there and pulled him out. He's all covered in cow shit. First thing we say, don't tell Mom. Go over to that water hose or we're going to scorch you off. And we did. But he still went in there crying to T. Linda. He still got in trouble. Couldn't keep a secret. But that story will always live in my mind because I still see his face, you know, right there. What was the other story? I had it written down. Oh, I knew Butch was going to be a truck driver.
No.
Because when we were kids, him and Jeff always had a Tonka truck in their knee. I mean, on their knees playing Tonkas in the dirt, always. So one day I'm walking by, and I hear both of them looking at each other. Chicken on, chicken on, chicken on. Chicken on, what the heck? What the heck is chicken on? I thought they were like psycho. I thought they lost their mind. I'm like, what are you guys doing?
I still do it.
You still do it, huh? So I found out chicken on was code for their Peterbilts or whatever they were driving on their knees for 100,000 miles. He went like 100,000 miles on his knees before he even became a truck driver. But he was a natural, man. He's a natural. He's the best truck driver I've ever met. He taught me a lot. You know, how to get to work late.
That's my kid.
Yeah? Oh, you taking after you teaching him that too? All right, Adam, way to carry it on, brother. That's what we do around here. We love each other. But I have more. I have 150 stories, and most of them I can't tell around mixed company. But
Sidebar.
All the bad ones are out. You're like, whoa.
Kids go in the house.
Yeah. Well, we'll have some more beers. Maybe we'll talk about them. But I really, like I said, Butch is responsible. Butch was with me when I met my wife, so I do thank him for that. I do thank him for his imparting his wisdom on me when I was just when I was learning how to pick up women. So I used it.
I remember.
Hey, Butch, really, seriously, let's get serious. I love you. Lucy loves you. We all love you. You're a great son. You're a great father. You're a mother. Sometimes. There's no but, dude. There's no but. Just keep up the good work. Keep doing what you're doing. You're kicking ass. We're glad you're still around. You scared us last year.
Hey, the shit's flying a little deep here. Let's go.
I know. I wind it up, right? Beyonce's waiting. Like I said, I got to hurry up. But seriously, happy birthday. 50 is the new, 20. Well, maybe not for you. It's a new 40 for you. All right, brother? So we hope to have you around for another 100 years. And I just want to thank Amanda and Travis and all the hard work you guys. This is really nice. And thank you for opening up your home.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? I wouldn't miss this for the world. Well, maybe Beyonce. Other than that, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Hey, wind it up, Butch. I like it. So anyway, happy 50th, dude. Let's go fishing. I'll give you a fishing trip for your birthday. And thanks again, everybody. Peace and love. Have a good night.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What, are you taking notes?
Okay.